Welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. Yes, I said I want to get this show to be a regular thing, but work in real life has just not let that happen. But finally, it is happening, and I've got extended time because it is the 4th of July weekend of 2017. I get Monday off, but I'm doing things. And then Tuesday is the 4th of July, which unfortunately I can't really have fun with because work starts again on the 5th. Yay. So, let's get this in. When we were last here, I'm so used to hitting multiplayer at this point. That's the one we want. Watch me suck at Minecraft birthday seed. Boy, I'm really getting ahead of myself. Got the timer here just in case we're not paying attention to things. So it's time to see where we're at. And we're expanding the village. Let's get it started. And it is raining. Yes, we now have 1.12 with the annoying toasters that will come up for a while. Yay! Anyway, we expanded the villages, double-doored things, taken parts of the roof off some of these buildings so that the villagers can recognize the building. Stutter. Stutter. And we should have some new villagers here. Librarians, stuff. Stutter. Hit twice, then maybe something will happen. A new baby did come to the village, which is great. We got this new little bit here. That's great. And one thing I've done recently, because I finally gave into it, is I put the vertical sync on, because I've just didn't like how the screen would tear up as I was playing the game, especially while recording. Even if the frame rate was high, it just didn't look good. So we are going to need some stuff to expand the village. Some of the stuff we're definitely going to need is we don't have a shovel, but we need dirt. We come in very prepared for this, like we always do. And of course we want to expand these farms, especially those guys there. So thinking of doing, since the day is pretty new, is we'll expand the forest, the jungle one, by taking out a jungle tree, plus we'll have some wood for new buildings in the village anyway, of this kind. Now this is a 1.2 village, and yes, I eat rotten flesh because it extends the food supply. This is a 1.2 forest, so there's no chance of a temple forming in here. Plus it's so small anyway, it couldn't happen. So, yes, very annoying. And since 1.12 has not been played on this world yet, that very annoying thing will happen at a very annoying pace. Okay, we want up this one. We have a decent... We got ourselves a decent pickaxe, sure. Alright. The only thing that sucks about being on a vine is that it really hurts your ability to climb a tree. And hopefully some saplings will come down as well. We'll just take it this far for the time being. Alright. Apparently there's quite a bit going on still. because those did not fall very far from where I just chopped. Because apparently this is another branch. Oh, this is a very big branch. So chop that, that. Just go down a little bit more and see what else we got here. One more. Because we want to get everything we can. Okay, I think we got everything on this side. Okay, that looks like a completely different tree altogether. The funny thing is, even though this computer is well capable of going well over 100 frames per second, when I start at the Minecraft title screen like I do, and I'm recording with Fraps, I generally wind up at 30 or 60 frames a second. Even though, like I said, this thing is way more capable than that. Okay, that's another tree. I'm just interested in getting this one. I was positive I got you. That's another tree as a whole. Or is it? Oh, that's one big branch, so there. I see it breaking apart, so we did good there. This will also help us make it a little safer to go through here. And we're almost went through the pickaxe. I always keep calling it the pickaxe, even though it's an axe. Now the hope is we've got at least 4 saplings waiting for us. And unlike many people that record in soundproof bunkers, I don't have that. And it's also a very nice day, so the window is open. You get to hear city sounds, cars going by, my neighbor's very annoying dogs. You get to hear all that wonderful stuff, and I only got 2 of those. All that and only 2. Okay. Maybe I got a 3rd one. There's home. I'm just getting regular saplings out of those. Yeah, I'm sticking around on purpose because I should have gotten way more than that. Okay, I need 1 more. Let's chop this guy down. Just because we can. I want at least another one. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Well, I've been wanting coal. Here we go. Could be using some of this cobble as well. Yes, I'm still hoping to get this on a regular rotation, because I'm still very interested in doing that. Okay, now it's just becoming difficult to get to. Alright. Do we have 4? Yay, we do. And exit. We still have plenty of stuff from the village build there, which... And move. So we got a nice breeze going through here. I don't know if maybe the microphone's kind of picking up a little wind noise or not. It's kind of funny because the wind is blowing southerly, and I'm not talking like southwest or anything like that, but I mean, if it's mostly southern oriented, for some reason it actually blows into my northern facing windows. I just find that odd. Alright. And we pick up things we don't want. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put it there, as it's about time to... Alright, now we get 2 of those. Now typically during the night, we work this part out. We still got this forever project, as I want to call it, the tree farm. This needs to go till the land is at this elevation I'm standing on now. And now we finally reached a point where we can bridge the grass. We like to do that. We've been enlisting creepers to come up here and blow things up. And I still don't have a shovel. We don't come prepared for anything in this, as you well know. And of course we have 3 ways in and out of this house. That way, this way, and sort of in the front. Okay, no. I don't know if I was smart enough to put a lapis chest here, which I didn't. That's something I think I should have done. We don't have any extras there. Hey. We got 1, but that's not going to help us. Oh. That can help us. I don't know why I haven't used any of that or any of this. So let's just set that like so. Yay, that again. I gotta have flint and steel. There's gotta be some. I'm positive I had some of that lying around here. And no, not here. Interesting. More gunpowder? Probably not. I know I don't have enough to make 28, but that'll really help make that easier. Now I get 16. That should really help us. I was positive I had flint and steel, but I don't. But there's other ways to go about that. There's method number 1, which then takes away the ability to make the shovel that we were going for. There's the shovel. You know what? Oh, we got gravel. I'm not wasting my shovel on. I'm not going to waste my shovel trying to get flint. Did we get any yet? Nope. Not gonna waste a whole ton of time trying to do this. It's still kind of dark out, which is good. Alrighty. Still nothing. Blocked it off. Hey, there we go. Hey, two of them. Alright. You can go there. One of these can go there. We won't need this now. We don't even need that, to be truthful. Flint and steel. Yay. And we got a shovel. And lapis. Boy, do we need lapis. Yeah, I'm not going to go searching, so I'm just going to take the two that I have here. Boy, that toaster's going to get very annoying very fast. But it's the first time in 1.12, oddly enough, that I've played this world in it. So that's going to come up, unfortunately, an awful lot. Fortune 1, really? Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Okay. Now we're gonna grab our sword. Alright. We could always bail back into here if we need to. Alright, that worked. Oh, look at that. Another jungle tree. I don't have too many bows on me. Trying to stay away if I can. So we just need to clear this down till it's the same height all the way back. And hit him. No, not me. Him. I hear you. I seriously need iron. I mean, we're really low on that. I'm doing all these side projects. Also making sure that we're not being ambushed from behind. Hit. nothing. Alright, it's almost daytime anyway. So there's going to be a point that we can lay the TNT and let it do it. Let its thing happen, you know? Hit him. That's better. No creepers. Oh, but we have been detected by a skeleton. We will be needing these blocks in our village expansion anyway, which... Hit him! Oh, that's a bat. Hit him! Okay, so why were we not hitting a single thing that I was aiming for? Alright, this is what we want to do now, is lay in some TNT and this needs to go, that needs to go, let's go, that needs to go. I don't want it going too far. That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. And that did nothing. Okay, move over. Okay, we're starting to get pretty close. So we need to go 6, 5. Is this at height? Yes, it is, but we need to make it go down a little more. A little skeptical about putting one there. So this is the actual level we want. Now there is a connection to here, and I don't have a pickaxe. As you can see, we're really starting to get a lot closer to what we want. We need a pickaxe. Oh wait, we still have one. So what we're gonna do, did I have to find that? As much as I like to have some coal. Well, we kind of need it, so. As boring as this may be, because we don't cut anything out here. We grab what we can. Then fill it in a little later. Fill it in because when the world, at some point when I get this to yet another point where I'll put it up for download, is you got to remember there's other computers that cannot play this game as fast as this one, or even Even this one's considered slow now. So fill in the gaps so that the game does not have to physically render anything. Because if I left that open, it would have to it would literally render in the dark spaces, and that's just time wasted by the machine. Whereas you fill in those spaces, doesn't have to draw anything, and overall the game will run faster. There, that's as far as that'll go. So we have established an actual front to back of this tree farm several years later. But we got there! Yay! Could use another one of those, but that's not what we're going to do. There's a swimming pool that we never use. It was there just to be a fun little project. And go. Alrighty, we're inside. Gonna go to the workshop, which is here in the corner. Plenty of new stock. That can go away. We're gonna need more of this stuff for both the fill and to raise the level of the foundation as well, and to raise the level of the ground over here a little bit. And it's going to step down, but I want to raise it in spots. I mean, you know, these natural step downs, it's pretty good. Do we have something going on over here? Not a lot of doing, but a lot of working. Got some interest going on over there. Okay, I'm not wasting my time. What I'm going to do is put something back here. Alright, so okay, we got an apartment there. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to replace. Nope, not what I want. That I do want. And grab. That ought to do it. Of course, I'm just going to leave a torch in spots. You know, this looks kind of dumb, so let's get rid of that. Just put one there for now. Just try to keep things safe. Eliminate that. Now we have a foundation. There's room for something back here, but not sure what as of yet. Any babies? Are we still looking at each other? I don't hear any. That's okay. Let's see. Actually, you could use some jungle and birch, I guess. Go with that. Why not? And we only need 3 doors. We also will need some of those. For a minute I thought I saw a cleric outside the village. No idea how that would have happened unless something spawned weird. That's the only real reason that would have happened. I don't know why, but that just felt strange. Like, it didn't jump, but it did. Okay, let's see. Right here, that can be a dividing spot. There, keep those doors close together. Like, oh look, we went too far. That's okay. Chop. And too far. Stairs there. Sun going down. Now we need to move. Because one of the things we definitely need now what I'll do is, just so nothing forms up here, is torch there, torch there. We need to go mining, and it's getting quite dangerous. It's getting a bit dangerous to get there, but we need to get there. I've also built a crafting bench inside the mine system, so when it breaks, we'll still be good. We don't have to come back out. And it should appear directly in front of us in one of these downward trips. Or that's how it's supposed to work out. There it is. I hear a skeleton. It's probably a cave nearby. So we will not make it out of we will not make them out of iron, because we kind of need that stuff. Alright, let's just pick a random number here. Okay, how about this one? Now, we're not going to do the traditional branch mining. I'm going to stick with the old formula, because that is how we are trying to build that village. Is we hollow out these full tunnels. Ugh, gravel. Why must you exist? Just a bane. Just to be the bane of Minecraft. We'll actually put the torch at the bottom. So we kind of need this. I should have also brought a bucket because I want to finish the floor in this thing. I think we're good if we go like this. actually down here. Let's find out here. F3, look at the light line, which is the 5th one from the bottom on the left. 11, 12, 11, 10. Plenty good. And that one's gone. Like I said, we're going to need this for our little village project anyway. Alright, so we want to keep the floors intact, so we'll do that. Okay, this actually should exist. It's all about maintaining the integrity of this thing. And mostly because we want... I don't know why I hit that. Just hit this. We want to keep the village relatively same height as everything else. Oh, we see something. I wonder what this is. Have we explored here already? Might look like we have. No, we haven't. And that's more just to make it realistic and believable. Take care of that in a moment. That's actually a hole. Are we at 11 already? Yes, we are. I can see where the system's already been around. In fact, I think this is where we've been grabbing the lava for the floor, so this is a good thing. There's some exploratory stuff here. Alright, good enough. Let's check outside, see if it's safe to head out yet. Come on. Nope, it's still dark. Again, we got this hole in the floor we don't want. That's dangerous. And we're in a corner. Alright, so much for that side. Let's poke around in another hole we haven't done yet. Plus, of course, getting supplies to raise the land next to the village, as well as getting some more building materials. Of course, we want to maintain the structural integrity. Not that it really matters in Minecraft, but it just makes things more believable if you keep it a certain way. And we hit our nemesis, the gravel. Alright, it's starting to get brighter. So that means it's time to head out and finish up the adventure for this for the day. I was thinking putting in stairs, but that might actually make this a bit harder due to the corners. Alright, so we failed in the finding of iron, which comes to nobody's surprise. Alright, there was a zombie here. Surprised there's nothing. I mean, completely nothing. I gotta go the long way because I chose a path that wasn't any good. Alright, I was wondering where you guys were. You guys just disappeared all of a sudden, which did not make me feel very good. Anyway, back to doing this. Yep. And I chose exactly the wrong spot to do it, but we can still reach. Good. Alright, we got what we need there. Typical design that I got here. Window in the middle, and door on the side. Okay, right there. That's the one I want. And miss altogether. Okay. There we go. We got the main structure built. Now it's just a matter of putting in some doors, which I happen to have. But I want things to be a bit more complete than that. And we can run. That's even better. So we can put this away, that away. That might not be enough, but we'll go with it. Oh. Also, I do not have enough windows. plenty here. I don't know why I still have this chest out here, but I do. There must be a cave under here. Okay, this way. Let's finish up these units. There. Okay, we also need this to be here. And yep, I want the glass. When I tap the I want the glass button, that kind of means I want the glass. And a double plop. But I was aimed right, so it didn't hurt anything, which is good. Put the torch there. Because even at the... it's 9 at the worst. Which is pretty good. Okay, we got one. We definitely need to go up as well. And put it there, why not? Alright, and 3 more units of housing. Just a matter of plopping in the door and going on the roof to ensure that it's lit well enough that nobody will spawn up there. It's more than sufficient. They need to come this way now. Although I kind of defeated my own design a little bit. Although I'm thinking the double door thing is not really working. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, come on, move. MOVE. Press the button. Means we work. Oh, we had glass made. 3. Perfect. I gotta wonder if there's something wrong with the lighting upstairs. No, that's good. Yeah, there's gotta be something under the village. And good, we still have this. Come on, break. Alright, we'll just temporarily put that over there, and over here. If we're going with a convention, might as well stick with it and not just... Okay. Now the pickaxe. Alright, now we're good. And of course, per usual, just light it up because we can. sure it's all good. Yeah, that's plenty good. Now they're starting to figure out this side of the village exists. And the lights are going down. So before it gets too dark, let's start doing some of the project of getting this. Yeah, we'll go with this elevation here. But we're not going with it here. Okay, now it's starting to get dark, so we won't be able to get too far with this, but actually we might be able to get it to here. I think we can make the elevation a little different. So I'm not going to do wholesale changes to everything. For example, that's all nice and flat, and we're not running when we press the run button. Quite an amazing thing. And push run, run should happen. Call it a strange idea, but I kind of like that. And a missed jump there. More material here that we definitely need. There, now that guarantees that this will grow. Not that this wasn't going to make that happen, but as you can see, we've cleared quite a bit of this crap. And gone. Here comes trouble. Yeah, every now and then we gotta keep an eye out. Just can't do this and not look. Make sure things are clear. Nothing yet, which is good. But can also be bad, because then we're not making progress. So it's almost another adventure done. The hour just goes by like it's like 10 minutes. Probably because I'm so slow at this game. Alright, that was a car horn. I was trying to speak louder because I thought someone was blaring their stereo. So let's widen this out a little bit. That'll be the edge. I'm sure they can still get in, and they do, which is fine. We haven't got to that point yet. And we're running all of a sudden. Oh, little snots. Hit him. How many hits do you take? Why are we not hitting? Okay, gotta turn. Man, they're just coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? And we're not hitting again. Wow, an end. Oh, creeper. Perfect. That was done on purpose. Wasn't much of a help, but it did do some damage. And track down more zombies. Okay, no, less. And that's so we can step up. Might as well put a step this way as well. Here we go. It definitely will not get done today, but we are definitely getting much closer. And, oh, hello. And run. Make sure we're clear. Okay. We're not moving. That's not a thing we like. I hit him. Are we good? Are we at a place that we can call it good? I was only one of you this time. And we're purposely letting the rotten flesh stay as it is. We don't need this anymore. Alright. Oh, hi, creepers. Well, this is how we're going to end the show, is we're going to go back like this, and done. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting start if I remember that creeper being there. But that's this episode of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. Not a lot of adventure, not a lot of fun, but getting ready to expand a village, kind of important part here. Anyway, George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.